We're in a good spot. I mean, we're right in a high spot between two sections of timber. I think the birds like to cross this field. First sit of the year. We've got the Phantom here. We're rolling with the big cameras, running multiple camera angles, cameras in the decoys. It's exciting for me. I love capturing this as cool as possible. But first sit might be a short sit. We don't know. But I can tell you this, we got an old wise gobbler in the field right now. It's just cracking daylight and he's coming in. So let's see if we can't get him to close the deal for us. Here we go. Oh, we got him to gobble. Oh, come on, buddy, don't. Here he comes. Here he comes. There's a whole bunch of jakes coming. Well, he doesn't like something. Well, that's lame. Yeah, I think you're right. I think the jakes may have spooked him. Well, that sucks. He worked his way all the way across that field, and we thought for sure he was gonna come in and do it dirty. He just got too close and something spooked him. I don't know. Probably something I did. Could have been the jakes. He didn't like something. So I'm not mad, having a good morning. Hearing lots of gobbles. Got a few jakes in the field, big gobbler, and we still got quite a few birds we can hear that still might work with us later in the morning. Stay tuned. Hopefully something will come in to the decoy setup before the end of the morning. Still one back in the timber. Hearing gobbles off and on. But it's been pretty quiet. We just had a hen come out. She's right there. And now we have 3 jakes that just came out over to our right. There could be a long beard real close. I think there is one close. We'll see if he comes to the party like the rest of these turkeys. Oh, there's another one. It's a 4th jake. Might be the same jakes from earlier, but they might just circle around us. They just take one aggressive tom to come out. It's game over, you know. We're in a good spot. I mean, we're right in a high spot between 2 sections of timber. I think the birds like to cross this field. I've seen a lot of turkeys this morning. I'm gonna give you guys a great turkey tip. When you're calling, a lot of guys just go right into the aggressive calling. Yeah, hitting it. And sometimes that works. But what I would recommend doing is starting off soft and quiet like this and test the turkey's mood, kind of get a feel for what song they want to dance to. So I'll give you an example. So I go like this. Real soft, just kind of quiet. And then what I'll do is I'll do that again, but a little louder. But not get into the big rasp yelps. Wah, wah. So now I'll do that same thing, but this time I'll progress it all the way into the yelp. Ready? There, I got all the way into the loudest version of the call that I'm willing to do. And now nothing else hit. So now I'll go into that, but then I'll add in some clucks. Boom. Okay, so I heard a hen gobble. And so this is good because you don't want to go right into that last one. It just happened to be the last one they hit, because you want to have a reserve of calls to use, because if they hit on the first one and it's just a soft, they'll go good. Well, now if they're kind of locking up, I have some calls in my repertoire that I can help close the deal and maybe break it through. So that's exciting. I heard a gobble. Hope you guys picked that up. And we'll just kind of see if they kind of work their way through how it's getting, mid-morning-ish. By mid-morning, it's been daylight for a few hours. It's 7:30, so it's been daylight for an hour and a half. So it's really not late morning, so I'm not trying to get real aggressive. I just want to see if there's anything moving close so we can get ready and be prepared. But definitely want to keep the focus over here. It seems to be where the gobblers are.
It's almost 10 o'clock. We sat in the same spot. We've been working those birds all morning long, and we've just been being patient.
Dude, there's a huge tom coming in right beside us. Yeah, turn on the Phantom. Please, Phantom, hurry up. There's 3 more toms coming. Okay, good. Okay. See the one with the really fat beard? Right in the middle. Alright, actually, we'll just do the one right on top of the decoy. That's good part. See if you're with me. Right on top of the decoy. Did you get it? That was insane! Are you kidding me? Now that is bow hunting turkeys, making it as hard as possible. Not neck shooting, just straight up, right between the eyes. I mean, he didn't even flop. Lights out, boys.
First bird of 2023 just hit the dirt. So here you guys can see our setup here. So we've got our main camera. This is the Sony a7S III. We got a GoPro Hero 11 running on top of here. We have the Phantom V2640 here. This films in the highest frame rates in the highest resolutions of any camera in the world. This is an insane rig. And then this runs down into a suitcase that is full of batteries. With us carrying it, it's over 80 pounds of gear just with the Phantom in here. And so then we also run a GoPro in the decoys and then a second angle facing back into here. It's a lot of effort setting all this up, guys. That's how you capture some of the most legendary footage ever seen in the woods, is by going to the extremes like we're going here. So I hope you guys enjoyed our little equipment breakdown. Well, we're gonna go out and take a look at this big old tom. All right. Oh, let's go check out my bird. But first things first, let's put my tag on him. Whoa, look at that. That is an old gobbler. Let's check out his beard. Whew, big old fat rope on him. Oh, you gotta love that. Let's see. Oh my gosh. We hit him right in the head, split him right down between the eyes. And I know this looks graphic to a lot of people, but guys, that is the fastest way for a big old mature gobbler to die like that. I mean, he was dead instantly, dead on contact, straight in his brain, and no wounded birds. That's why I like to head shoot gobblers. You know, hunting turkeys, for me, just doesn't get any better than what happened this morning. You know, capturing it on 5 different camera angles like that, killing a super old mature bird, standing on top of my strutter and making a perfect headshot with a decapitating broadhead, capturing it from the craziest angles ever seen in the turkey woods, including this guy here. I mean, this was crazy because, I mean, it couldn't have been framed up any better like that. And just appreciate what all went into this in order for it to be as cool as this was. The key to our success this morning was definitely patience. You know, we didn't kill these birds till almost 10 o'clock. And I was telling Bill, these birds were hammering all morning. And I could tell they're with hens. I said, they're not gonna come to our dance floor until they're done with their girls. And I said, that could be in an hour or 2 hours or 4 hours. We don't know. I guess we'll be patient and wait and find out. And 10 o'clock, sure enough, boom, he came right out of the grass beside us here. And with big, giant, fat, wore out hooks like this, we know he was the old gobbler of the group. And so, couldn't be happier with my setup. I spent a lot of time making sure this thing is dialed in to shoot these accurate, or shoot these big, giant broadheads like this accurately. And it takes a lot of work to be, you know, proficient enough to shoot a turkey, you know, in the head with its head moving like this. So I'm proud of everything that went into all of this for this to work like this. So pretty awesome, pretty cool setup. If you guys enjoyed this, make sure to like and subscribe. Sarah and I really appreciate it.